Hey everybody, Michael Phoenix here, founder of the magazine, looking at the National Pen Bank. As you can tell, no wind. It's 23 degrees and cold out here at the corner of 8th and Broad on Linden Street. 8th and Broad, I'm sorry, West Broad in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Alright, I make it no secret that I've done this magazine in 2015. I've kept it alive and kept it growing while living on the street at times. Okay? I've made no secret to that. And living on the street was not due to drugs, alcohol, wasting money, going out to expensive dinners or anything. I mean, honestly, for the most part, and actually, this is... Alright, before I start this article, alright, I have to mention, and there are not words that even come close to the gratitude I feel for the following. Number one, my father. Number two, Team Worldwide. Number three, Sam Yoder, Public Adjusting. And this is, after the first two, not in any specific order, just as you know, I'm going down the list after, but number one and number two are the top two. Also, an anonymous investor, an anonymous sponsor, the Chocolate Lab in Bethlehem, the Steel Pub here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Team Worldwide, Allentown, and that is number two. Also, several people who did not wish to be mentioned. The Fullerton Ramblers football team, football association. To these and the people who did not wish to be mentioned, words cannot describe the amount of gratitude I have for you. You have kept this thing going. You have been there for the magazine. You have supported the magazine above everyone else. All right. And there are several people that who have assisted in various ways, including financially, who do not wish to be mentioned. All right. Like I said, words cannot express the gratitude I have for you. Also, the artist Alison Bess's daughter. Do me a favor, if you're looking for someone who, with Allison, if you're looking for an artist who truly puts their heart and their soul into every piece, and who is extremely talented in many genres and areas, definitely check her out. You can see the ad in the magazine and the link. So please, and any of the people mentioned, businesses mentioned, you can find their ads in the magazine. Please, I'm asking, find a way to support them, because they have done so much for myself and the Valley and beyond, and I'm trying to do everything possible in return for them. But like I said, as you can see, walking up Broad Street towards Allentown, I see this, in media around the country, right? You see articles being done about the homeless. Well, back in 2015, I did a 5-part article and about life on the street from actually living it. Well, tonight, January 11th, due to circumstances, couldn't raise the cash, looking for a full-time job. It's, after the holidays, it's very tough right now. Just steady income, honestly. And so tonight it's going to be spent between probably Top Diner and the Denny's on Catasauqua Road, pulling an all-nighter. I got a ton of work to do anyway. But anyway, it's 23 degrees out here. All right. Now think of this. The rest of the media in the Lehigh Valley, and I'm sure it's the same way in a lot of other areas, it's easy to walk from a warm building, walk around, See the people living on the street, feel bad for them, maybe give them a couple bucks, you know, try to help, you know, get them, oh yeah, this will help get you through another day. Well, try living it, you know. I mean, I've been lucky enough to almost every single time I was out here to at least have a few bucks in my pocket. You know, I have one bad habit: I smoke cigarettes. Don't do drugs, don't drink. You know, every dollar I get goes towards survival and the occasional, okay, I'm gonna go out and spend once I think it's like down to maybe once every 2 weeks to a month. I'm gonna go out and spend $2 or $3 on a Coors Light draft and say to hell with it. You know, go out and enjoy a local band and, you know, just try to take a break. All right. But even at that point, all right, trying to, you know, having to make the choice when you do get some money, okay, well, is this going towards food and survival, or is this going to, you know, okay, I managed to get about 40 or 50 bucks tonight. I can get into a hotel room and get warm for one night, or should I stretch this out over the next couple days so I can have food in my stomach? And, you know, for whether it's, and if the choice is made for a hotel, to at least have one night where you can sit, where that might give you hope again, and say, you know what, I can get out of this. All right. Believe me, when I the first time I spent a period of time here on the streets, I'll be completely honest with you. I crashed at a bus stop on Union Boulevard, right in front of the Iron Pig Stadium, and it was just almost every single night I'm like, why am I doing this magazine? What's the point? I give up. I can't, you know, I'm done. I have nothing left. There were nights where, I'll be honest with you, I was like, it'd be so easy to, 2 o'clock in the morning waking up, no traffic, nobody around, say, you know what, it'd be so easy just to go down that Tillman Street Bridge, jump off, boom, game over. I'll be this is from my own experience. This is not someone who is going back to a hotel room or a place, is going back to my vehicle. I'm walking up West Broad Street right now, okay? And dumbass me, because it was so warm in December, did not even think to get a pair of gloves, okay? But you know what kept me going? And what I say about how, as far as helping people out, in part 2 we'll wrap this up, and I'll get to a major point in all this. All right, and to give them hope, it's because you know what kept me going. You know what kept me believing this all that time, and what kept me from giving up. And even though, I the magazine was barely making any money. I couldn't keep a roof over my head. I was doing everything possible to avoid borrowing or taking money from people. It's the people I mentioned. That anonymous sponsor who believed in me. That Team Worldwide. My father who... Thank you, Dad. That's the only words I keep, and they don't even come close. It's the people who believed in me that I'm like, I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to let them down. Like tonight, okay? Yeah, I can pull off the all-nighter tonight, not a problem. Honestly, but it's the point to wrap up part 1 is, you constantly see the media, and this is actually direct to the point of a challenge I have for the media here in Lehigh Valley. The point, is, okay, You know, that's what kept me going. That's what gave me hope. And you know, even tonight. Okay, you know what? Make it through tonight. I'm running $75 for a month. You know, basically almost every single page in the magazine, get an ad, social media promotion. Tomorrow I'll get that one. You know, so actually I'm at the Family Dollar. I'm kind of like running out of words for part one. So take care, everybody. Stay safe in the night and always. And to you, your family and friends, for 2016 and the rest of your lives, man, I wish you only love, happiness, peace, and a life filled with laughter, love, friends, and have all people always be there for you. And trust me, giving up is easy. But you know what? They say, there's an old saying, success is the best form of revenge. Sometimes you need that to keep you going too. I'll see you around later.